Hi Aries, welcome back to Net Spiritually Inclined. I'm Net and I'm back with some general messages for you guys. Of course, these messages will not resonate with every single Aries who check out this video. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I've prepared for this reading off camera. I would like to ask Spirit to protect me as well as my Aries viewers and any cross watchers from negative energy during this reading. I'm going to start your reading. I'm going to be using a few different decks, okay? And I'm also going to get into what you guys do for a living. Messages for Aries, Spirit, please. Messages for Aries, Spirit. Messages for Aries. Okay, let's see. Okay, Aries. So I see the intuition card, and it says, each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Okay. All right. Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Okay. Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Okay, change. Awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Awakening, okay. So looking at these cards, the overall message I see here for some of you, Aries, is some of you basically suffered in some kind of way. You suffered, like you were in great pain, you were really hurt, and your intuition was tugging at you, but you could have ignored it, or you didn't want to believe whatever was going on. So I feel like that pain woke some of you up and it caused a big change within you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Let's use a different deck. Okay, messages for Aries, Spirit. Messages for Aries, Spirit. Messages for Aries. Okay, I'll take them all. Okay, I'll just take all of those. All right, Aries, so follow your bliss. My soul sings with joy, okay? Rising above, I see only beauty and grace. Okay. And then it says, opening to love, my heart is open. And sharing of yourself, I am an incredibly generous being. Okay, yeah. So yeah, what I'm seeing is just some of you getting out of that funk, picking yourself back up, getting yourself back together, and just, rising above everything you've been through, bouncing back 10 times stronger. Okay, whatever some of you went through. I see some of you bouncing back. I see some of you getting back to doing the things that you love. And I see some of you being open to love again, even though if you were hurt in the past. And, still willing to give yourself to the right person, not giving up on love. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, let's use a different deck. Messages for Aries, Spirit, please. What else for Aries? Tell me more for Aries, Spirit. Okay, so surrender to the divine. Okay, that's a message for some of you. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius energy coming up in your reading, your fellow fire sign, Aries. Work through your fears. Scorpio energy is showing up, Aries, in your reading. All right. And nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So for these 4 cards, it's just like, I'll just simply feel like Spirit is saying, just leave the whole situation alone. This one, you have no control of the outcome. Just let it go. This is a situation that some of you could gradually have to get yourself out of. Spirit is saying work through it. You can get through it, but really this situation needs to be surrendered, because there's nothing that's going to come out of it. And I feel like that's what this look at the bigger picture card is speaking of. It's pointless. Let it go. It's pointless. Waste of your energy, waste of your time, you know. All right, now let's get into where some of you work, your career, your occupation, and the affirmations that you could take with you to work that could help you get through your work day, that could help your work day stay positive, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, the first occupation I'm getting is philanthropist. Your spiritual stone is rhodonite. Do you enjoy raising money for the welfare of those who are less fortunate? Activate philanthropic actions and notice how infinite supply becomes more available to you. Altruistic efforts improve the well-being of the lives of others as well as your own. So for some of you, if you're protectors of the earth or something like that, or you give back to the community or things of that nature, this card is for you. And the affirmation that you take with you every day: I have plenty of money with plenty to spare. Success is mine through perseverance, endurance, and clear vision. I am grateful for the blessings in my life, okay? For the philanthropist, your affirmation is on the back, okay? Next, I have spiritual practitioner. And the spiritual stone for a spiritual practitioner or spiritual communicator is chrysocolla spiritual stone. And it says, do you have a strong desire to help people on their spiritual path? Be a beacon for others by teaching spiritual truths. Your intuitive senses are strong, which helps you to be good spiritual support. Your direction and insights are valuable and make a difference in the lives of many. And your affirmation, if you are a spiritual practitioner: I easily and effortlessly share divine wisdom and knowledge. I am contemplative and enjoy a meditation practice on a regular basis. Sharing my experiences with others helps them on their spiritual journey, okay? Spiritual practitioner. That's your spiritual stone there. And your affirmation is on the back, okay? Now I'm picking up an Aries who may be an accountant. Your spiritual stone is citrine. If you work in finance as an accountant, are you a numbers person? Take a look at your assets and liabilities and find balance in the way money flows in and out of your life. Maintain mental acuity and focus when you work with numbers. Attention to detail is important today and always. Your affirmation for my accountants out there: prosperity abounds in my life. Working with numbers comes easily to me. I pay attention to the details regarding the money flowing in and out of my life. My accountants, your spiritual stone, and your affirmation on the back, okay? All right, one more. Those of you who work as an entrepreneur, if you work in the restaurant business, okay? Your spiritual stone is Andalusite. Are you aware of all the people involved in bringing food from farm to table? Focus your awareness on being grateful for all the people involved in the process of serving food. Become more conscious when you frequent your favorite eating establishment. Integration and situational awareness are the key. If you work in the restaurant business, this is the affirmation you take with you to work. I bless the cook. I am conscious of the many people involved in putting good food on the table. I easily absorb and process all that goes on around me, okay? If you work in a restaurant business, your spiritual stone, and your affirmation, okay? Aries, that's what I have for you.